All right, Chief. This is Mr. Diego. Cash had told him to come up here and get an interview. I was calling you up here to let you meet him and see what you think. Even though hiring events tomorrow.
Hey, how you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm fine. I'm just trying to stay out of trouble. So that's why I really want to be in a fraction instead of just running around.
All right. You mind if I see your passport and your workbook?
All right.
So, Mr. Enzo,
I mean, I don't have a problem with you having an interview. We just need an MD or an available general to do your interview.
I'm sorry you broke up towards the end.
you need a
Just
She said she don't mind. All right, hold on 1 second.
All right.
He's doing a SWAT interview, Ms.Browninn. So I'm gonna need you to do his interview.
we can have Savage do his macros.
Yeah, we'll have Savage with macro.
Yeah, if he passes, then he can do his stuff.
Yeah, I can invite him to the faction, and after he passes, if he passes, and then we'll get him set up with the macros. Appreciate it.
I'm doing fine. How about yourself? Just kind of laid back person, respectful, don't really like, I know how to control my temper, of course, but, just for the most part, I like to be, like I said earlier, just not standing around and not doing nothing. I like to have something to do. That's why I'd rather be in a fraction. I feel like it's a lot of good that can be done around the city. Just being more productive, more hands-on, uh, of course, I know like Ash said, y'all kind of short-handed, so that'll kind of be an extra, help towards build up a strong community. Yes, I can. I'm sorry, could you repeat that? Yes, I heard. I'm sorry. But it's basically like non-behavioral RP, like it's, I guess, not being active. I'm sorry, could you repeat that? I didn't hear you because I had a phone call and it cut out. Okay, okay, gotcha. Hold on, give me 1 second. Sexual harassment. Yes, I actually used to be a medic for a PD department. And would that be in the PD on Discord, the PD rules? Well, I can't pull up Discord right now, but I'm gonna kind of wing it. My definition would be somebody who's, I guess, active. Well, requirement would be, of course, no records, like violent crimes and violations. Oh yeah, I check all those boxes. Weaknesses would be me not being able to, I guess, I wouldn't say it's a weakness. I'll start with my strengths. I'm very controlling with my temper and my actions. For its weaknesses, I got a soft spot for females, but I mean, I wouldn't say it like in a crazy way. I just like didn't be expected. Me personally, being a medic, I kind of seen a lot of stuff that really didn't supposed to go. Like I said, a lot of nurses getting away with doing stuff, hanging with gang members. So I'm really kind of trying to be on a more positive, building up one state type situation. I'm gonna be honest, not too much, because when I was a medic, I kind of stayed busy in the hospital, and I really didn't see many of y'all. Yes. Me personally, I definitely will have to report it regardless of the situation, but I might give them a warning at first, or at least try to give them, you know, a pep talk. Most of all, be respectful and to others. You know, even if you get disrespected, I still probably still in a normal manner, and be helpful. I would follow orders first of all, and if I have any concerns, I would probably talk to them on a one-on-one session. Or at that point, I most likely would request a supervisor or higher up. Oh yes, that's easy. No, yes. I'm sorry. Could you explain further? I would say I was just prepared to come in here and give it my all to the best of my abilities to be the best officer I can. Appreciate it. Yes, I actually got to delete all my medical macros first. All right. Yeah, I cleared it. All right. 876.